Welcome back to the channel. 1984 Range Rover stands as a true icon in the world of off-road luxury. At a time when SUVs were mostly rugged, utilitarian machines, the Range Rover managed to blend raw off-road ability with surprising refinement and comfort. By 1984, the original Range Rover had already earned a reputation for being equally at home on muddy trails or outside a high-end hotel. It was the vehicle that helped define what a premium 4x4 should be: versatile, durable, and classically stylish. On the exterior, the 1984 model kept the signature boxy, upright stance that made the Range Rover instantly recognizable. Its tall greenhouse, flat body panels, and clamshell hood were designed for maximum visibility and practicality. The aluminum body panels helped keep weight down while resisting corrosion. The iconic front grille sat between rectangular headlamps, and the bumpers were simple but functional. It rode on steel wheels or optional alloys, and its tall ground clearance made it obvious that this wasn't just a suburban cruiser, it was built to tackle real terrain. Inside, the 1984 Range Rover was a step above most off-road vehicles of its time. The cabin featured a simple yet elegant design with more focus on comfort than ever before. The seats were large and supportive, with cloth or optional leather upholstery depending on the trim. The dashboard layout was basic but functional, with large knobs and switches that could be used even with gloves on. The ride height offered a commanding view of the road, while the rear seats provided generous space for passengers. Rear visibility was excellent, and the cargo area was large enough for camping gear, tools, or anything you needed for a weekend adventure. Under the hood, the 1984 Range Rover was powered by a 3.5-liter aluminum V8 engine, producing around 130 horsepower. It wasn't blisteringly fast, but the torque delivery was smooth and low, perfect for crawling through tough terrain or towing. It was paired with a 4-speed manual or a 3-speed automatic transmission, depending on the configuration. The permanent 4-wheel drive system with a lockable center differential gave the Range Rover exceptional off-road traction. Whether climbing hills, crossing rivers, or handling snow-covered roads, it performed with quiet confidence. The ride quality was another standout feature. Thanks to long-travel coil spring suspension and a well-balanced chassis, it delivered a surprisingly smooth and controlled drive on pavement while still being capable off-road. It didn't handle like a sports car, but for a tall, heavy SUV, it felt remarkably composed. In 1984, the Range Rover wasn't cheap. Prices started around $30,000 USD in some markets, serious money at the time, but what you got in return was unmatched capability with a touch of luxury. Today, the 1984 Range Rover has become a beloved classic. Enthusiasts admire its clean design, solid construction, and pioneering spirit. It was the original luxury.